So guys, we finally reached the end of the technical course. Obviously, it's been it's been a bit of a long journey for four whole sections and a bunch of content that you've had to go through, but I really do hope you've taken notes. And first of all, I just wanted to congratulate you on just completing this whole course. Obviously, there was a lot of content to go through, and I hope you've been taking notes. Definitely look back on the course as well if you're ever struggling. Obviously, ask me questions as well. Look, I'm your mentor now. I'm always going to be there to help you guys if you have any questions. We can set up Zoom calls, especially group calls if people are not understanding certain concepts as well. So by this point, you have all obtained all the essential knowledge that I've acquired through the development of my trading style in terms of the technical side. Now it's just up to you to implement everything you have learned and possibly develop this style of trading to suit your own needs. Like I've said, it's not a style that's set in concrete. It always adapts, it always changes. And that's the way you have to be in these markets. You always need to incorporate different styles and the way it suits you as well. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be trading your own capital. So now you're equipped with all the technical knowledge required. You're ready for the fundamental side of trading. Now, this is a skill that not many retail traders use. You'll see many Forex courses online that only teach technical, but have a lack of understanding of fundamental knowledge. So pretty much all the Forex courses out there, they all teach technicals, and they're all based around the same logic. I've seen many of the courses myself, and a lot of them all teach the same knowledge in a way, just in their own names, their own branding and everything. So there's not much of a differentiating factor. But for us, it's the fundamentals. It's the understanding of the economy, of the markets, and how to apply that to our own charts as well. Because I really believe fundamentals will give you an edge in the markets. Because you really do understand what drives the markets and what impact that has on your currency pair. So you get a directional bias that's, very easy to understand, and you know what to do with your technicals then. When it comes to fundamentals as well, just as a precursor, there's going to be a lot of content. I mean, if you guys thought technical was going to be, there was a lot there, but in terms of fundamentals, there's going to be a lot of note taking. There might be times where you're going to have to go back into the lesson just to understand it, especially when it comes to interest rates, the bond markets, maybe sometimes on the inflations, everything that we're going to be looking at is going to be very in depth. And of course, with fundamentals, I'm always going to be updating it because it's an endless cycle of just learning and learning. But when it comes to technical, because the strategy works and, everything that I've developed over the past just 2 years of learning technical and obviously fundamental more recently in this past year, you've got the notes, you've got the strategy, just put it in place, go back test on the charts, understand your strategy properly, and you should be good. Anyways, guys, I wish you all well. I hope this course has really been of help to you. And of course, now it's time for the more interesting bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys more actively in the Discord groups, and it's going to be interesting, growing everything and growing as a team in a way, because I just want to see as many traders as possible just do it all by themselves, teach them well enough so that they can become self-sufficient. Anyways, guys, take care, and it was a pleasure teaching you the technical section.